very strong, and you're not going to really understand why or the reason why this author wants to put it in if the author does not include any details. The facts or the pieces of information that the author puts into the story actually helps to back up or to prove and explain the main idea, right? So what you have on the bottom, these details, are the support system that holds up your main idea. It makes your main idea strong, okay? So good job remembering what a main idea is and what the details are, but it looks like we need a little bit more practice with it. So what I want you to do is you are going to get up when I call you, walk back to your desks and look up at the board. If you're sitting on a blue rectangle, go ahead and walk back to your seats. You may go back to your seats, dark green. You may go back to your seats, purple, light green. Main idea and how to find the supporting details that make that main idea strong. So what I'm going to do is pass out to you an article about the planets in our solar system. When you get this worksheet, go ahead and put your name, date, and number on it. Put it in your writing folder. And then I want you to look up at the board. Did everybody get the worksheet? Find the main idea, planets in the solar system. You have an extra? Who did not get a worksheet? Everybody has one? So what we're going to do is read this together. And then after we read the passage, we are going to work together to try and find the main idea and the supporting details. Okay? So, let's begin. There are 8 planets in the solar system, and each one is very different. Some planets, like Jupiter and Saturn, are very large. Others, like Mercury and Mars, are smaller. Jupiter has moons that are larger than Mercury. The planets also have atmospheres. Uranus, Jupiter, and Saturn have atmospheres of hydrogen and helium. The atmosphere on Venus is made up of carbon dioxide. Earth has a nitrogen and oxygen atmosphere. Neptune's atmosphere is mostly hydrogen. The planets also have different temperatures. Uranus is the coldest and Venus is the hottest. Okay, good. So we just read a paragraph about the planets that we have in our solar system. Now, after reading all of the sentences in this paragraph, we have to try and come up with what the main idea is and what the supporting details are. Let's actually use our graphic organizer to help us. Can anybody tell me, after reading this paragraph, what do you think the most important thing about this paragraph is? Or what do you think the author is trying to get you to understand and trying to get you to learn? Ken, nice and loud, please.
There are 8 planets in the solar system, and each one is very different.
Very entire paragraph is about our planets, correct? And what is the most important thing they want you to know about the planets? They want you to learn that the planets, Jeffrey Liang, are different. Each planet is special and different. So let's write, well, you don't have that graphic organizer, so just look up here. So we're going to write that each planet in our solar system is, and what word can we use to finish the sentence, class? Each planet in our solar system is, class? Different. Very good. Different. We're just going to put our answers on this graphic organizer first, and we'll use this graphic organizer to help us answer the questions on the bottom. So go ahead and put your pencils down. Go ahead and put your pencils down and continue to look up here, please. So you have done a good job so far. You have decided that the main idea of this paragraph is the planets that we have in our solar system are different, okay? Now, looking at your paragraph, can you find one detail in this paragraph that can help support this main idea? It helps back up this main idea that all of the planets that we have in our solar system are different from each other. How are the planets different? How do they prove or show you that the planets are different? Jackie Liang?
Uranus is the coldest and Venus is the hottest.
So what's different about those two planets?